Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake bit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Dogs will kick this away to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense trots out there to open this game. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
On the run, it's Blue. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running past the 45. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down here for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. They're going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Grab down the middle. It's Bond. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Well, they're finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Pass interference. Defense.
Playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. And, of course, in this game, Kirk, the spotlight shining on these wide receivers. Each team has a really dynamic playmaker out there.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. These two wide receivers are the kind of players that if you can get the ball into their hands, great things will happen. Who has the better day today will be the team that wins this football game.
Trying to find room. It's ETN. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Newman. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Short return tackle made at the... Crucial takeaway.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's ETN. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Moore. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Receiver in motion now. Looking for a gap. It's Blue. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Blue. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. To throw, it's Manning. Hit as he released it. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
14, Georgia, 0.
Bringing it out, it's White. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
That's reeled in. It's Bell. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So incomplete pass on second down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. With the return, it's Moore. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Contact as he threw it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Manning. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. Just ran away from the defense.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Brings up second down.
Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and head to the locker room. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. Tailback with another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Newman. Bringing nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Trying to extend the play. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up 4th.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Refusing to be brought down. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Georgia, 0.
And the kickoff will be a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Using his legs, it's ETN. Oh, what a move. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Newman. Quick throw to the left side. And he's got it. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. And the Bulldogs come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he lobs it deep down the middle. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. What an electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position down to the 24. A new set of downs after that completion. caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in, and that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Texas. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The short completion of the tight end. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Newman. Caught quickly. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. First down and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Bell. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
This try is no good. And it's still a huge deficit.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it in 3rd and long and came up well short. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap